I go to theaters when my movies come out and I sit in the back and I try to see how people are reacting. And there was a scene in Bad Boys when I was running with my shirt open. It was the first time in my life ever I heard a woman go, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, what was that, miss? What you know?
The first time I ever actually saw myself look good athletically was in the first Bad Boys. Michael Bay shot me running in slow motion. I was like, hey, that doesn't look half bad.
I've always been skinny, but it's, I've been the funny guy.
Yeah.
Right around 26 or 27 years old, I started to fill out a little bit.
You got in great shape for that meal. I mean, I'm sure you're in pretty good shape now, but that must have been.
I'm in very good shape. Here, feel that.
Whoa, look at that. What do you got in there? It's
Right. See, that's what a man's arm is supposed to feel like. The process of becoming Muhammad Ali was the most grueling process that I've ever been through in my life. It was a year's worth of training. Essentially, we would do 6 a.m. running, we'd have breakfast, and then we'd go into the boxing gym from 10 a.m. to 1 in the afternoon. Then we do technical boxing training. And then at the end of the day, we'd go back into the weight room and do weightlifting. Boxing training, I would train probably 6 or 7 hours a day. Physical training. Entirely too huge. It seemed impossible. I couldn't figure out what the road was from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to Muhammad Ali. You know, that's a long road there. The approach was that there's no acting here. There's fighting. Become a fighter. And that was the first, really, the first 6 months of the preparation is to become a fighter and live as a fighter and learn how to fight. And then from that point, I would learn how to fight like Muhammad Ali. Once I take on a task, I don't even allow myself to embrace the thoughts of maybe not doing it. There's something that's really, it's like something really liberating when you stand up. When you get hit, and you get knocked down, and you stand up, there's like this new man that's created inside of you. I've always loved sports, loved basketball, loved boxing. I have a real affinity for boxing. When I made Ali, I love the flavor of the sport. You can will yourself to victory. Just feel it, feel it. You like that?
Look at the guns!
You like that, right?
That's
that can shoot you. That can shoot you. Yeah, no, I worked out like a lot for that scene. I like to stay in shape.
Jaden just looks like, Dad, when am I gonna have that? And I tell him, I said, boy, this is man meat, okay? That's chicken breast. You're not going to have this for a while.
Yeah.
I realized very, very young that there's no easy way around it. No matter how talented you are, your talent is going to fail you if you're not skilled. If you don't study, if you don't work really hard and dedicate yourself to being better every single day.
I am extremely angry at you.
Right.
I'm watching this. I'm watching this movie. I'm eating the popcorn. I'm stuffing down a hot dog because this movie suspense is killing me.
Yeah.
And then Will Smith whips off his shirt and starts working out, and I'm thinking, holy crap! You know how difficult you make it for the rest of us?
Man, let me tell you, I was 183 pounds for that film, as opposed to 225 for Ali. So it's not like that right now, so you don't have to worry about it.
I kind of live pretty close to in shape, live about 6 weeks out, train for about 3 months for, this film. It changes everything about the character. When you change your weight, it's something that, I discovered on Ali, just how different you feel when you change your body like that.
Make a choice. Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. I feel very strongly that we are who we choose to be. Jada Googled Margot, and Margot was 23 when we started the film, and Jada looked at Margot and said, boy, you need to go to the gym right now. So I started training. I'm 46 now, so it's a little harder to hold on to.
Yeah, it's hard to, well, when you lose it, it's hard to get back to it. That's why it's important to hold on to, so you don't have to get back to it. But you really do. You look better now than you've ever looked. Don't you think?
Thank you.
Don't you agree?
I feel better.
Let's talk about the physical transformation for this. Tell me about boot camp.
Yeah, boot camp was rugged. Yeah, we had a gym that was our own private gym. We took a sound stage and set up a gym to get my body to that point, as will get myself to that space where I feel like I could hurt somebody really badly if I wanted to. That was super empowering.
I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. I will run.
You would not be outworked.
I will not be outworked.
Right.
Period. You might have more talent than me. You might be smarter than me. You might be sexier than me. But if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's two things. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die. It's really that simple. The road to success is through commitment and through the strength to drive through that commitment when it gets hard. And it is going to get hard, and you're going to want to quit sometime, but it'll be colored by who you are and more who you want to be. I wanted to be something. I wanted to be somebody.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. It's something that truly exists in all of us. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it, period.